Chelsea Nirula of Nirula's, Madan Lamba of Volga. People who are old Dilliwalas will remember. Khyber restaurant, still going strong in Mumbai. Gazebo in Ludhiana, still going strong, in Mr. Kamath of Kamath Restaurants. Headquartered in Delhi, we represent both domestic and foreign chains and independent restaurant owners. A large part of our community and our association are small people who run 1 to 5 to 10 restaurants. We're governed by a managing committee led by President and my colleagues. A couple of my committee members, office bearers are here. Mr. Nataloni of Flavors, Kabir of Burkos. And we have over 25 CEO restaurant owners who work on the committee. We work on various subcommittees. We also have a network of state and city chapters. So we advocate changes in the laws. A lot of the laws, we have very licenses in industry, 10 to 15 licenses, local, state, and central. Some examples of successes in 2008, after a year and a half of advocacy, we got the NDMC and the MCD and the police to change their licenses from once a year to once in 3 years. We the ones about 8-10 years ago who got the Commerce Ministry, the Finance Ministry to agree to get restaurants the facility of duty-free imports up to the extent of 10% of their foreign exchange earnings. We've been working very actively with FSSAI and found that the law they had put in, there was a lot of impractical requirements and reporting requirements for restaurants. They've accepted 7 changes, notified them. Another 7 will come out in a couple of weeks. So out of 14, and took 8 months. So in Delhi, the closing time for restaurants till a few years ago was 11 p.m. And then we got it moved to 12:01. And now we're aiming for 2, like in Bombay. So we actually help, and this also helps then, therefore, every restaurateur, and we go meet. And then our local chapter, so our Mumbai chapter right now is working on a couple of issues which are specific and local to the Mumbai guys. We actually have a Gurgaon chapter where the issues are different from Delhi. So then, of course, we do interact and keep in touch with other international restaurant associations, really network and keep abreast with the latest international trends and share that information. Many new international restaurant chains, cafe and all will come across, will enter India. It is the hot market. It is after China, it's India. And in the restaurant business, we are finding people coming sometimes first to India and then going to China, international brands. I think domestic chains will expand. New are coming in. The existing guys are all going to expand aggressively. I think regional Indian cuisine is on a pan-India basis is a growth, huge opportunity and a trend which is going to happen. To my mind and our mind in the industry, I think the segments we're looking at, which will really be the fastest growing, is kiosks, cafes, QSRs, and affordable casual dining. When I say affordable casual dining, I mean today 300 to 600-700, including food and a glass of beer. Okay? I'm not, then there's casual dining, which goes from 750 to 15, and then there's fine dining, which is 1500 to no limit. Some of the guys are charging crazy amounts. But this will, of course, lead to what? 2 things. Increased competition for good quality retail spaces, which is a challenge for us, the cost of real estate, and trained manpower, next big challenge. I think manpower was discussed yesterday. Retail and sites and locations, a couple of panels, so I won't really discuss it. I think we will become a much larger contributor to the overall services industry in India's GDP.